So there's these two friends, William Afton and Henry Emily. Now, William Afton has a family of 5, while Henry has a daughter only, I think. So, William Afton, his family consists of him, his wife, and his 3 children, Michael, Evan, and Elizabeth. Until it all gets freaking crushed by, Evan being crushed by the jaws of an animatronic bear on his birthday. Elizabeth dying to a freaking ice cream machine robot. I'll tell you about that later. And William's Afton wife leaving him. But Michael, he stayed. Michael's one cool dude. So, William Afton, ever since his son died by an animatronic bear on his birthday, yeah, that sounds really bad, he devoted his life to freaking kidnapping and killing children! And here's where Elizabeth's death comes in. William Afton built a, building to kill and lure in children called Circus Baby's Pizza. And that's a good name if you ask me. But anyways, he makes these animatronics literally for killing children. And here's where Elizabeth actually comes in. So there's this one animatronic called Circus Baby. And she would make kids ice cream, make kids laugh. But once those kids get closer, she freaking grabs them by the freaking neck, grabs them into her stomach, and then crushes them alive. Well, William told Elizabeth not to get too close to this particular robot until it was too late. Elizabeth didn't give a frick what her dad said. She got close. She talked to it. Daddy said not to come close to you. William was devastated. So you know what he did? Killed more children, of course. Now, shortly after those incidents, he opens up a pizzeria called, Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. I'd go there too if I could. But the thing is, it didn't start with Freddy Fazbear Pizzeria or Circus Baby's Pizza or anything. It started with when him and Henry, they made a masterpiece called Fredbear's Family Diner. Yeah, it was a freaking ripoff of Chuck E. Cheese, 2 main mascots. Off-brand Chucky, which is Golden Bear Dude. And then off-brand more of the crew. Off-brand Yellow Golden Bunny. Now, they made suits for the animatronics they like to call spring locks. You have to if it's not working, you put it on. It could work as a human cosplay, furry cosplay. But that was William's job. So, yeah, William's a furry. But then there's Henry, who made them that when the spring locks are plopped in, they could work as a freaking animatronic. And that's just nice. How big brain do you have to be to freaking build an animatronic that could double as a robot and a furry cosplay? And that's just impressive. But anyways, there were spring locks that failed. Personally known by Five Nights at Freddy's fans as spring lock failures. And when you get failure, spring locked, whatever you like to call it, you get impaled. How do I explain this? so I could put it on YouTube. Your bones break. Your back starts snapping in half. Your spine, boom, chopped into a million pieces. The back of your head impaled by several tiny screws. Your limbs impaled. It's over for you. It's wraps. But one day, the animatronics were performing on stage. Everyone's jolly and stuff. And it's Evan's birthday party. Yay! But Michael. Yes, Michael. That big brother's figure to the little brother. Him and his friends, they like to scare, how do I say, Evan? They like to scare Evan for fun. And Evan was especially scared of, I don't know, maybe the big animatronic bear on stage. Well, to him it was really scary, and I can't agree more with that. But anyways, Michael and his friends want to show Evan something to prank him. They want to put him close to Fredbear's head, preferably Golden Bear Dude. They want to put him close to his head and give him a big kiss. So here's kind of how things went. No, Michael, no, I don't want to do. Oh my god, that kid's hitting me! Yeah, pretty violent, huh? All the voice acting was done by me, if you're asking. But anyways, it was gruesome. His entire frontal lobe was in his jaws. Anyways, back on with Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. So they opened a new shop expecting nothing to happen. But they couldn't just use the old mascots. I mean, it made them, a lot of money. But I think everyone would kind of remember the fact that his son got freaking crucified. Not crucified. Let me rephrase that. Crushed in his frontal lobe by a mechanical bear. I don't think anybody wants to see that. Bear. So, they add 4 new members to the crew. Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, and Foxy. And I mean, why not? Let's just give him a ring. Okay, that Get Out man is getting out of here. What? I'm just gonna ignore him now. Anyways, in the first game, you're a night guard, but this isn't about the game. It's about the lore, man. The lore. Anyways, a night guard who goes by the name Mike Schmidt, or that's how I think his name's spelled. Anyways, he works there, and, well, the kids that Williams killed, he kind of stuffed their bodies into the freaking suits. And remember about, Henry's only love? And basically, in other words, his daughter? Yeah, William went ahead and killed her too when he had the chance. The way it happened was so fast. It was so very, very, very fast. Yeah. He basically, the kids locked Henry's daughter out. Just in case you didn't know, Henry's daughter's name is Charlotte or Charlie. And the other kids locked her out, and there's a security puppet that would protect her because, well, Henry made it for her. But they locked it in a box. And it's a freaking animatronic, so I don't know how they did that. So William says, okay, I'll help you. And they freaking murders her in the alley, I mean. And, yeah, Henry seems pissed. But anyways, the security puppet gets out of its cage and, well, it goes outside to check on Charlie and it sees her dead body. That's kind of how Henry found out. Not to judge that he went to work the next morning seeing his freaking puppet sleeping outside. With the freaking dead kid! And anyways, Charlie's body, it's the other way around actually. Charlie's soul possesses the puppet. And ever since, she hunts William Afton. Anyways, back to the story. There are kids in the bodies. The names will be told later. So, yeah, anyways. There's one person important to the lore. And that is a Freddy suit stuffed in the back corner of one of the places in the pizzeria. Yeah. It's called Golden Freddy. No, not Golden Bear, dude. Not Fred Bear or Springlock Bonnie or Spring Bonnie. Those were the names of the Golden Bear dude and Golden Bunny dude. Anyways, William decided to stuff 2 kids in there. Only 1 kid in there. But his child took over the body. Anyways, preferably there's a debatement. Kind of. I go with the fact that Evan and a girl that he stuffed in there named Cassidy both control the body. Cassidy goes as the one you shouldn't have killed. Yeah, there's a story where it's just Evan or it's just Cassidy or it's both of them. And I like the both of them. So anyways, we keep going on with the story. So they yada yada yada. Yeah. Mike Schmidt works 6 nights at the pizzeria until inevitably dying or quitting or getting fired or whatever. And, well, Willie Afton, he went back to fairy role playing. Obviously, the first pizzeria probably sucked so bad that they probably had to make it newer and it fell into shambles. What I'm trying to say here is that when Willie Afton went back to murdering children, the 4 ghosts confronted him. 6 ghosts actually, including 7 ghosts, including 6 ghosts, including Charlie, which inevitably led him in the fruit costume. He put it back on, started laughing, and this fool got spring lock failure in the part. Cause this fool got water dripping from the top. Spring lock failured him. This fool was laying on the floor for 30 years. And after that, nobody knew what else he came. Nah, JK. He went by the name Springtrap. And he was mad. Anyways, that's all. Like for part 2 or subscribe for part 2. 40 subs and we'll do a part 2, baby.